और आज इस मंच पर हमें मिलेगी मिस नोक्टे 2024। आप सब रेडी हो? Are you ready? All right. Even our judges are ready. तो हम सब भी ready है, girls भी ready है. Over to you, Chajan.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have come to a very crucial point of tonight's event. What separates beauty from talent in this competition is obviously the presence of wit, intelligence, and a strong presence of mind. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that part of the competition which can either make or break a winning streak. Yes, it is the question round. So, I hope that our judges are ready.
Oh, it's just that close, wrist to wrist, toe to toe, lips that felt just like the inside of a rose. So how come when I reach out my finger, it feels like more than distance between us? In this California heat that we're 10,000 miles apart, I bet California wishing on these stars on your heart, on me, my California king. Eye to eye, cheek to cheek, side by side, you were sleeping next to me, arm in arm, dusk to dawn, with the curtains drawn, and a little last night on these sheets. So how come when I reach out?
All right. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए हमारे टॉप 16 फाइनलिस्ट मिस नोक्टे 2024 के लिए। आज, tonight, one of them will be crowned as Miss Nocte 2024 और यहाँ पे इनके इंटेलिजेंस, इनके स्मार्टनेस को टेस्ट किए जाएंगे। तो are you ready, judges? All right. May we now call on the stage contestant number 1.
For contestant number 1, judge number 4.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Miss Noeli Hagun. You look beautiful.
Thank you so much, sir.
So my question for you is, what are the advantage and disadvantage of technology in our lives today?
Thank you so much for the question, sir. Technologies bring us many good things. It teaches us values about our education. It gives us many knowledge about many things. But it also has disadvantage, like it has cyberbullying, many things in our society. Many people face challenges because of this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 1.
In this California heat that we're 10,000 miles apart.
May we now invite contestant number 2.
For contestant number 2, judge number 4.
Okay. So Miss Roincha, I would like to know how would you define success?
Thank you for your question, sir. In my perspective, success is achieving a sense of fulfillment and purpose. It is more than just about achieving a goal. It's about being proud of the journey and feeling that you have contributed to something bigger than yourself. Thank you.
Thank you.
May we invite contestant number 3.
For contestant number 3, again, judge number 4.
I think tonight is my night. So I want to know from you, what does it mean to be modern woman in today's world?
Thank you so much, sir, for your beautiful question.
Being a modern woman today means navigating challenges and opportunities shaped by cultural, social, and technological change. It often involves balancing personal ambitions with social expectations. A modern woman pursues several careers, and a modern woman demands equal rights and representation in all spheres of her life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Judy Sumya.
Thank you, contestant number 3. Now may I invite contestant number 4. For contestant number 4, judge number 1.
First of all of you look drop dead gorgeous. Okay? So be confident, है ना? And all the best. So my question to you is, what message would you like to share with young Nocte individuals about the importance of our culture heritage? Do you want me to repeat?
The message that I could deliver to the young generations of today's Noctes communities, that our cultures and traditions, the customs that our ancestors have made, that we should preserve and promote our culture so that the upcoming generation could use, and we should never forget our traditions and customs. Thank you. Thank you, contestant number 4.
We were always just that close, wrist to wrist, toe to toe.
Now may I invite contestant number 5 to step forward.
It feels like more than distance between us in this. Side by side.
Thank you, contestant number 5.
Sleeping next to me, arm in arm, dusk to dawn.
May I now call upon contestant number 6. Contestant number 6, please you may step forward. For contestant number 6, we have judge number 1.
So my question to you is, do you believe the youth are gradually forgetting how to speak the Nocte language? What can be done to preserve it?
Thank you so much for your beautiful question, ma'am. Yes, I do believe that the young Nocte people are forgetting the Nocte languages as people from the rural areas are going to the towns for their studies and for jobs. So they forget the Nocte language, but in order to not forget the Nocte language, we can make it possible by speaking Nocte languages at home itself. The parents must teach the children the Nocte language so that they won't forget it. Thank you so much.
Contestant number 6. Now may I call upon contestant number 7 to step forward. Alright, so for contestant number 7, we have judge number 1 again.
Hi, beautiful.
Hello, ma'am.
So my question to you is, how do you plan to use the title of Miss Nocte to preserve and promote Nocte culture?
Thank you for your question, ma'am. I will use the title of Miss Nocte to preserve and promote our culture by sharing our art and tradition to other people. And if I win this title tonight, I will have a platform, large number of audience who will hear me out. I will organize and try to attend cultural events, and I will make cultural contents on social media, and I will try to make most out of it. And if I win this title tonight, I will surely, undoubtedly take my culture, my pride to a higher level. Thank you.
We were always just that good, toe to toe.
Thank you, contestant number 7. Now, I would like to call upon contestant number 8 to step forward.
Oh man, I reach out my finger. It feels like more than distance between us.
For contestant number 8, judge number 2.
Check.
Hi Chato, how are you?
Hello, ma'am. I'm great.
Okay, you're looking absolutely gorgeous tonight.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
So your question for tonight is, there are many individuals in Arunachal who criticize the number of beauty pageants taking place. So what is your opinion on this?
Thank you, ma'am, for your question. Many individuals in Arunachal Pradesh criticize beauty pageants due to some negative impacts. My opinion on this is, despite negative impacts, beauty pageants also have positive aspects as well, like empowerment, cultural exchange, self-confidence, motivating, role model, charity, and many more. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 8. Now, may I call upon contestant number 9 to please step forward. For contestant number 9, judge number 2.
Hi Chabon,
Hello, ma'am.
how are you feeling right now?
I'm really feeling very nervous.
You don't have to be nervous, okay? Because I have a very simple question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
So here is your question. What is something that most people don't know about you?
I think that most of the people don't know about me is that how multifaceted, bold,
and strong I am. I'm standing here in front of you because I have a confidence, and most of you all don't know that. And I'm standing here to prove it right now. Thank you.
Eye to eye, cheek to cheek, side by side, arm in arm.
Thank you, contestant number 9. Now, may I invite contestant number 10 to please step forward.
Dusk to dawn, with the curtains drawn, and a little last night on these sheets. So how come when I reach out my fingers, it seems like more than
For contestant number 10, judge number 3.
Hello, contestant number 10.
Hello, ma'am.
You are looking gorgeous tonight.
Thank you, ma'am.
So my question to you will be, what topic or subject do you think is currently missing from the school curriculum, and what do you think is important?
Thank you for your question, ma'am. In every school or institution, people should introduce about ethnic subject, which will improve our youth and make improvement in our life. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 10. Now, may I call upon contestant number 11 to please step forward. For contestant number 11, judge number 4.
Okay, चारों लोग आराम से टाइम लेके दीजिए हाँ आंसर, कुछ नहीं आराम से दीजिए. Do you think the youth today face more pressure than the older generation? What do you think?
Thank you for your question, sir. Once again, good evening, everyone. I believe youth today face more pressure than older generation because in today's world there is a social media pressure and education, and this leads them to think. It has led to depression, which caused them into mental health. So that is why today's generation face more pressure than the older generation. Thank you.
Thank you, Charo.
Thank you, contestant number 11. Now, may I call upon contestant number 12 to please step forward.
Just when I felt like giving up on us, you turned around and gave me one last touch that made everything feel better.
For contestant number 12, judge number 4.
Okay, Ms. Kamfik Aran, my question for you is, what is your personal definition of beauty and how you believe it differs from societal standards?
Thank you so much, sir, for the question. As for me, generally for me, a true definition of beauty is what's in our sight. Most people think that beauty differs our physical appearance, but generally it is our character and personality that defines a true beauty. Society nowadays thinks beauty is only the outer appearance, and they judge us in shapes of our size, colors, and
looks, but for me, the true definition of beauty is a person who has a perfect character and always ready to help others. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Nocte Aran, for this beautiful answer.
Contestant number 12. Now may I call upon contestant number 13 to please step forward.
Palm to palm, we were always just that close, wrist to wrist.
For contestant number 13, judge number 3.
So my question to you is, in what role does a man add more to a woman? Father, son, partner, and why? Thank you so much for your question, ma'am. My answer to your question is, the role of a man in a woman's life as father, son, and partner provide protection, support, and guidance. Thank you so much.
Side by side, you were sleeping next to me, arm in arm, dusk to dawn, with the curtains.
Thank you, contestant number 13. Now may I call upon contestant number 14.
It seems like more than distance between us in this
For contestant number 14, judge number 3.
So my question to you will be, what are the key areas in our community that need development, and how would you address them?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to give my answer to the question is that the key area that needs development in our community is the areas in health, in the field of health and education, and also to promote our culture. Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 14. Now may I invite contestant number 15 to please step forward. For contestant number 15, judge number 1.
Are you ready?
Yes,
Okay, good luck to you.
thank you.
What does Chalu Loku mean to you? And how would you explain its significance to someone unfamiliar with Nocte culture?
Thank you so much for your lovely question, ma'am. Chalo Loku means so much to me because it shows and preserves our culture and identity and also heritage. It is celebrated with great enthusiasm and traditional fanfare. It is a celebration signified with unity, brotherhood, and togetherness. I would like to tell its significance to someone unfamiliar with Nocte culture by telling them that Loku literally means to drive out the old season of the year, to invoke blessings and a time to share joy. It is celebrated every year in the month of November to welcome the new season of the year. Thank you so much.
the last contestant, contestant number 16, to please step forward.
Side by side, you were sleeping next to me. Arm in arm.
For our last contestant, contestant number 16, we have judge number 4.
Okay, Miss Chopik Lamra,
Yes, sir.
नर्वस तो नहीं है ना?
थोड़ा थोड़ा.
आराम से टाइम लीजिए और आंसर दीजिए, हाँ?
Okay.
तो मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहूँगा, what message would you share with potential visitors to encourage them to explore the Nocte region?
I would tell them about our place as a place that is good for trekking and for people who loves adventures. I would tell them about the natural beauty of our region. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, contestant number 16.
Thank you. Thank you, girls, and wishing you all the very best. And now, it's a time to invite the makeup artist, जिन्होंने इतने सारे मेहनत किए इन सबको चमकते दमकते दिखाने में, तो हम स्टेज पे इनवाइट करना चाहेंगे मिस चालो लोगो 2024 के मेकअप आर्टिस्ट मिस सेंद्रा रामबा. Please put your hands together for the makeup artist. और इन्हें ऐसा टोकन ऑफ लव फेलिसिटेट करने के लिए मैं स्टेज पे बुलाना चाहूँगा हमारे कल्चर सेक्रेटरी श्री मानलंग जी को. We also call on stage Rokem Tekwa, the assistant. She is the assistant makeup artist, Rokem Tekwa. And now, it's a time to invite the groomer of Miss Nocte 2024. She is reigning Mrs. Arunachal and reigning Mrs. Tirap 2023. Please put your hands together for Dr. Chanum Hosai.
Last night on these sheets, so how come when I reach out my fingers, it seems like more than distance between us. In this endless form of dreaming, we're 10,000 miles apart. I've been held on your wings and on these stars, but God on me, my California kid.
And to felicitate the groomer of Miss Nocte 2024, may I invite on stage the General Secretary, Chalo Logo 2024.
And I felt like giving up on us. You turn around and give me one last touch. And made everything feel better. And even then my eyes got better. Something feels when I ask you what can hurt me, but I don't wanna seem so weak. Baby, I've been calling.
Thank you everyone, thank you girl.